Bluffton calves. So our judge today, Amy Maynard, is going to give you, or Winstub, used to be Maynard, used to be part of our club. So anyways, Amy's going to give you some reasons. As this is our first class, with our top steers, they are just going to be advanced, and we will do championship class at the end of the day, and they will be placed all the way down in the championship class. So we'll get our club champion and reserve champion later on. So Amy, take it away.
Morning, guys. As Danny said, I'm Amy Winstub. I was in the Bluffton 4-H club for 8 years, so it's an honor to be back. This is kind of where it all started for me. So after I finished schooling in Rimbey, I went to the University of Alberta. I got my Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, majoring in Animal Science. And then shortly after that, I was hired on with Cargill as a cattle buyer. So I procure direct from slaughter cattle for Highland facilities. So ultimately, when I'm looking at these cattle, I'm trying to best picture when we have these live animals what they're going to look like as a carcass. So that's my job here today, is to try to evaluate that. So the first thing that I'm looking for when I walk into a pen of fat steers is overall fat cover. So when I'm looking at that, I'm looking at thickness through the brisket, thickness over the top line, which would be indicative of your back fat, and then even things like whether or not they've got the fat lumps on their pin bones. So to me, that fatness overall will ultimately, or should ultimately, translate into the overall grade of the cattle. That's a challenging one to predict because although there's a lot of different factors that go into play for grade, so whether it be genetics, days on feed, those sorts of things. So I'm doing my best to predict that here today without ultimately obviously being able to see these guys hanging on a rail as a carcass. So that's my job right now today, and that's what I'm trying to do. So to start off the club here, I've got these two steers. I've got in no particular order. To me, I've got just the top of these. The top of the class is kind of my fattest, most muscular cattle. Ultimately, when I'm looking at a calf, I like to see a nice strong top line, strong bottom line, hopefully not as much gut waste, and just overall fat waste. So I'm trying to get some of the most cuttable, better yielding animals. And when I'm talking yield, I'm talking the actual dressing percentage. So my hot weight divided by my live weight, not to be confused with my yield grades. So that's kind of what I feel like I've put together here for the top. These guys are in no particular order, and then they're going to go on to my championship class here afterwards. So this guy that I have next, that would be kind of in my third place, really appreciate this steer and his overall thickness. Very stout made calf. I just would really like to see his fat just harden up a little bit more first, and then to up a little bit higher in the class. So overall, the pattern of this calf and overall muscle definition. So moving on then to the calf. This calf to me is probably one of the most cuttable steers that I've seen here today, and by that I mean his red meat yield is just incredible. When you look at the length of body and the thickness of top in this calf and the overall hip and hindquarter, he's very, very powerful. I just would like to see just a little bit more fat in him, just to hopefully emphasize the fact that he will grade here today. So I've got here now, this will be fifth, this roan guy. This calf has got such a beautiful length of spine. Really, really appreciate his overall depth and just cleanliness. He's a nice clean made calf with not a whole lot of waste. Again, I'd shadow my previous comment. I just like a little bit more fat cover on him to move him higher in the class here today. Now we gotta go for a walk.
It's going to be a little bit Blair Witchish for a minute. If you guys are listening at home, if you're having a hard time hearing, just text me on my phone. We're recording this on a different phone, so just text me and I can look at that.
So next in these calves here, I picked this black calf to go next. I really, really appreciate this calf. The one thing to me that he maybe gives up would just be some of that muscle definition in hindquarter. Again, the overall pattern, I really, really like the structure of this calf, but to me, just would have to get a little bit more muscling in the hindquarter to move higher here today. Can they hear everything?
Yep. Okay. Somebody else.
Okay. So then I've got this guy here. He's a little bit of a lighter weight lighter weight calf, but you got to really appreciate his overall thickness. Like, there is no question that this calf is fat and he is done. He's just, I would honestly shadow my comments on this black steer that I would just really like to see a little bit more hip and hind quarter in him, just to try to move him a little bit higher today. But overall, he's just a smaller frame calf. He is finished.
Come on, bud.
We've got this speckled guy having a nap right now. Next, again, super powerful calf. I really appreciate, he's got those nice clean top and bottom lines that I was referring to before. Just overall very powerful. But my comment on him is I'd like to get a few more days on feed, just thicken him up, because I feel like he could be even that much more powerful with just a little bit more feed behind him. But really appreciate the style in this calf. I don't want to kind of lump these next three together, but I feel like I kind of need to, because I think they're similar in type and kind. To me, they're a nice frame size calf, but just to me, again, give up a little bit in that overall power that you'll get from just a few more days on feed. So, like, if you take a look in their brisket, they just don't have some of the same thickness as the calves that I have in front of them. So, like I say, style-wise, these calves are, I mean, they're exactly what you're looking for in type and kind. I just want a few more days on them, just to make sure that they've got enough fat to be able to achieve that A grade, which is ultimately the goal. So, I mean, some of these calves, you look at the hip, and these two in particular that we're just talking about, I mean, you cannot deny the style of these calves. They just, I think, just need a couple more days. So, and then my last three fellas here, I honestly, for these smaller frame calves, they're carrying some really nice finish. So, I mean, I'm really happy to see that. There's going to be some very happy buyers here today, because even these little handier weight kind of calves are
Sorry, I gotta get the gate.
That's okay. They're still, to me, packing some good food. And I'm hoping still should grade. They're just maybe just a little bit smaller frame than what I would like to see here today, because I'm ultimately trying to utilize the most pounds that I can in a carcass. So that's why some of these guys just made their way to the bottom of the class here today. But ultimately, I greatly respect all of them, and thanks to all the members for bringing them out.
Excellent. Thanks, Amy. So I'm going to give you guys placings real quickly. So just bear with me as I'm writing everything down. And we're probably going to be back live in roughly half an hour-ish. I'm thinking by the time we get the steers moved around and repan. So just as far as your placings are concerned, moving on are going to be Tim Trenson and Mackenzie Skeels. The third place calf, so this is your third place calf, is Garen Skeels. Fourth place, this is going to be Peyton Hughes. Fifth place should be Morgan Wilson. Sixth place, way up here, will be Amy Vandenhoven's calf is in sixth. Seventh place will be Tyler Skeels. Eighth place, Jordan Miller. Ninth place, this is going to be Owen Vermetz. 10th place will be Jenna Boyce. 11th place, Marlon Wilson. 12th place will be Ben Boyce. 13th will be, I gotta find him on my sheet, Hudson Hughes. And 14 will be Kara Lennart. So once again, guys, top two calves will just advance. We'll do the same thing throughout. We'll have a championship drive at the end of the day. And we'll be back. I'll send out a text message so everybody will know. Give you about a 5-minute warning or heads up. And I'm thinking we'll be close to half an hour. Thank you. No, it didn't.